Okay guys, glad to have you back. What we're going to do today is I'm going to show you my normal routine for every morning. What I want to do first, after I have my Rudolph ears on, it's just kind of a thing that I do, is I'm going to spray water on my face. This has nothing to do with makeup, it just wakes me up. I have to do that every morning. Now what I'm going to do is, this stuff right here, I'm not even sure what it is, but you know, sometimes I just try stuff to see if it'll work. It's part of my routine, so feel good about that. The next thing I want to do is, I've got this stuff right here. What I do with this is, the ABCs of makeup are, the A stands for acne. You want to put dots all over your face to look as if you have acne. If you do that, then you're on the right track. And then what I do here, this is actually a teaspoon that I found in the cupboard, and I took one of the cat's hairballs and put it on the end of it. And there's something about the connection between your skin and a cat's fur. It just really helps to blend. So you can go to hairkitty.com and they'll get you those. I can give you the link for that after this video. So now I'm just going to put some kind of some warrior wings underneath my eyes. You know, kind of going with the reindeer look. So I do that really just to play around because, you know, I have a lot of makeup. So actually, what I really want to do now, as part of my routine, I first get this Rudolph sponge. My Rudolph sponge is actually, the reason it's so important is because you're going to put at least a pound of makeup on each morning. So this really helps you get it into every pore. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Rudolph sponge out again. I'm going to continue to just cake this on as much as possible. There's no such thing as too much makeup. So what I want to do is I just want to you see me just piling layer after layer. You know, you cannot go wrong, because look ladies, we all love makeup. So the faster you use up what you have, the faster you can get more. That's sort of a little secret I'll let you know about. So next thing, what I want to do is I'm going to go up here to the eyebrows. Sometimes I'll work on my eyebrows for 30 minutes because they're that important. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the trusty number 2. You take that number 2 pencil, make sure you get a good tip on it. You can use a hand sharpener is fine. And now that you see, I've already started to really define that sad face. That's what you want to look for. You want it to look like your eyebrows are so sad. That's the first thing I work on when I'm going for any look, is the eyebrows. So next what I want to do is I want to find a brush, and I'm just going to brush everything into my face. One of the keys is you have to use at least 10 different brushes, because all of the brushes pretty much do the same thing, but they feel different on your skin. So that's the most important thing, because you want to enjoy while you're putting the makeup on. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to get the Rudolph sponge back. And what happens here is you want to trace the outline of your jawbone, just like I'm doing here. And then what you want to do is you want to take this brush and you want to really just blend that in all the way back to my hairline. If you see what happens here, I'll blend that into my ear. See that right into my earlobe. That really helps to blend that makeup. A good makeup job means you have makeup all over your entire face, your neck, and your ears. So now that we've taken care of that, what I want to do is I'm going to take this big brush right here, and I really just like how it feels. I mean, that's so cool. Again, it's all about having the most brushes possible. So I've actually made a mistake here, so I have to wipe that glob off. But again, I'm going back to the Rudolph sponge, and I'm just going to just dab that all over. Just dab it all over. Okay, now what we're doing, we're going to the area where my eyelids are, just above. The secret here is your skin has muscle memory. So what you want to do is you want to move the brush as fast as possible, because if you keep the brush in one place, your skin will actually reject the makeup. But if you watch here, the secret is to go fast. You want to go from one place back to the other. See what I'm doing here? Because you will actually trick your skin and it'll receive the makeup without even knowing it. So you have to move that brush as fast as possible. See what I'm doing right here? Just tricking it, just tricking it, just tricking it. See that? That's something that will really help your skin receive the makeup. So next thing I want to do is I'm going to take this little brush right here. and I'm going to outline underneath my eyebrow. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Rudolph brush and I'm going to go inside. I'm going to pull my eyelid down, and what I want to do is every person has tear ducts. So what this does is you can actually spray this material right here on. This is something I found online. It's called nocry.com. You can go to the website. What this does is you can go inside of your tear duct and you can close them up. That's sort of a little beauty secret. Your boyfriend makes you sad, your husband makes you sad, you'll never cry. They'll never know that you're sad because you've actually closed those tear ducts up. Just a little secret, something I learned. So again, you can check that out. I'll show you the link to that after this is over. So now what I've done is I'm going to cover everything up that I've done. And now what this is, this will smooth out your eyelids. If you have any wrinkles, this device right here will actually just press all of those wrinkles out, similar to an iron on your clothes. And once you've done that, I want to get this brush out to my lashes. The key to lashes is you want it to look, think butterflies. You want it to look as if you have a butterfly setting on the top of each of your cheekbones. If it looks like that, then you know you've done a good job. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the lips. I've got a little pencil here. Once you do that, you get, this is permanent now, so be careful. I know this is exactly what I want, so I'm going to put permanent marker all over, make the lips look as big as possible. I've just realized I made a mistake. I'm going to try to get this off, but again, I told you that it was permanent. Have no fear, I have another idea. This right here, this is a lead-based paint. This will cover anything, so even permanent marker, you can still get out of the woods on this. I'm going to cover this all up. I like that much better. Perfect. So I'm going to kind of finish that off here. Now this stuff right here is Make It Last. What this is a liquid form of super glue. This will make your look last at least 2 weeks. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. You will have this look for at least 2 weeks. Have fun. Thanks for tuning into my channel.